Alright guys, John here from Arcadia Studios. Today we're going to be looking at master bus processing and what plugins I like to put on my master bus to get a fatter and louder sound. Today we are going to be using the stems for Rose of Sharon by Killswitch Engage, lovingly provided on the Ultimate Metal Forum by Jeff TD. Thank you very much, Jeff. Absolutely brilliant guitar recording, and we're going to take a look at what I've done on my master bus processing to get it sounding really fast. So let's take a look. Alright, so we're in the session. We're going to give it a little bit of a playthrough as is. It's going to be quite quiet at the minute because we are going to boost the volume. We should have a little bit of a listen. It sounds pretty fat as it is. So we'll have a bit of a listen and then we'll start adding in the plugins as we go. So the first thing we're going to be using is Boot EQ. This just adds a little bit of EQ on there. I've got a tiny little bit of a high shelf boost, a little bit of a boost around 4K just for that snare, a tiny bit of a boost to 200 for that bottom of the snare and the thump in the guitars, and we have a low pass at 50 Hz just to clear up any mud at the bottom end. So let's turn this on now and see how that sounds. So already you can hear a bit more clarity in that. Next we move on to Sda Preamp, which is the saturation preamp. I've got it set as a one that I've saved as master bus, but it's the modern tube with the white saturation up to about 70%. This is quite subtle, but it does add not a massive amount of saturation, but it does add quite a nice feel. So we'll turn this on. A little bit more sheen on there. Next, a bit of compression, nothing special going on here, 2-to-1 ratio, very, very slight, fast attack, fast release, and we're pulling it down so we get only about, no more than about 2 dB of gain reduction. This is just for a bit of glue, make everything sound a bit nicer. Next up we have G-clip, and all we're doing is pulling it down touch, so that any pokey through snare hits get tamed in a little bit so they're not really smashing through the mix. Just there you can see just the very top big fat snare hits that are popping through are just getting tamed just a little touch. Next up we have the old favourite rear X comp. Our first band narrowed down to under 100, the other bit is your mids, your high mids, and your trebles. And again on this one, I'm not looking for a massive amount of compression. We've got auto makeup gain turned on, and I don't want any more than around 1 dB of gain reduction, just a very little bit. As you can see, this is just evening things out quite a lot, and giving it starting to get louder, and we're getting a much better sound. Next we have Ferret TDS, another free plugin, saturation. This isn't a lot of saturation as opposed to the Sda Preamp, which is a little bit of saturation. And we've got a little bit of limiting in here, but nothing too special. I'm going to turn this up to about halfway. I'm going to turn the recovery to about half. To about half as well. And we're going to turn this on now. Send it now. I'm going to A-B this one again. That's really fattening out the sound. Getting to where I need to. And finally, we have a limiter. Pulling it down to 0.1 because I don't want it hitting 0 dB. It means when I transfer it to the phone or anything, small hi-fi system, big hi-fi system, it's not going to clip anything. Just below clipping at all times. And then all we're doing is just pulling down until we're not really squashing it massively, just enough. Every now and again a snare hit will bring down the peaks a little bit, but not a great deal. You want to just sort of float above and below the sound that we've got there. And that's all I've got, nothing more. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. As always, any questions or you want to let me know how you guys do it, just hit me up in the comments. Please take a look over on my Facebook, give us a like over there, subscribe, and have a look at my website. Thank you for watching. Happy mixing.